Welcome to the Harvard Crimson's video sports coverage of the 127th playing of the game between Harvard football and Yale. The Crimson entered the game looking to beat the Bulldogs for the fourth straight year, and after giving in to the Yale running game early on, Harvard's defense tightened up on a number of key stops, here holding Mordecai Cargill short on 4th and 1. The Bulldogs responded late in the second quarter, though, driving down the field for their second touchdown of the day and a 14-7 lead. Here, running back Alex Thomas got in for the score from 2 yards out. But Yale's advantage didn't last for long. Senior Marco Iannuzzi, who was sidelined for much of the year with a broken clavicle, brought back the opening kick of the second half 84 yards for a touchdown, evening the score at 14 all. Looks like the Crimson was pretty happy to have him back in the lineup. From that point on, Harvard didn't look back. Yale did its best to respond, but ferocious defense on both sides of the ball kept the game knotted until 3 minutes remained in the third quarter. Following this third down stop, a blocked punt by junior Josue Ortiz set up Harvard in the red zone. Senior tailback Gino Gordon cruised into the end zone from 2 yards out to stake Harvard to its first lead of the day. Yale did its best to mount a comeback, making a number of big plays down the stretch. Still, it was Harvard that built a 2-score lead in the fourth quarter. Here, backup quarterback Brooke Hart tried to set up a flea flicker, and instead pulled the ball down for a big gain, getting Yale into the red zone. But the Crimson defense employed its familiar bend-but-don't-break style, letting Yale get into the red zone 7 times in the contest. But the Bulldogs came up empty on 4 of those possessions, often making a big play, but failing to get into the end zone. Here, junior Alex Gideon nearly came up with an interception to end the contest, but a roughing the passer penalty allowed the Bulldogs to pull within a score at 21-28. Harvard would hold on for the win, though, and both sides shared their thoughts after the game.
We let it all out there. We gave it everything we have. We have no regrets with how we played, and sometimes it just doesn't go your way. That's what happened today, but definitely no regrets from the players and coaches' standpoint.
It was uphill all day. We finally got a foothold. Didn't do a great job with prosperity, and went uphill again. The kids just battled and found a way to win.